dear! This is Lee with Eigo Love English. Today, I would like to discuss some words that you could use while giving compliments. If you would like to build a friendship or relationship, it's important to let the other person know how much that you appreciate them. So, the words on this list are for expressing just how much you like specific things about the person that you're talking about. Most of the words on this list are adjectives. So, let's begin looking at these various adjectives for describing a person that you want to compliment. The first word for giving a compliment that I would like to discuss is accomplished. Accomplished means that they have achieved or done a whole lot in their lifetime. So, if a person has achieved a lot throughout their career, you could say that you are a very accomplished person. The next word is admirable. Admirable means that they are somebody to look up to or somebody who you would like to model yourself after. So, for example, I would personally say my mother's baking skills are very admirable. The next word is adorable. Adorable means something that is very cute and sweet. So, for example, if somebody has a teddy bear, you could say, that teddy bear is just adorable. The next word is breathtaking. Breathtaking means something that is extremely amazing or beautiful in a way that makes you want to hold your breath. So, for example, if a friend makes an artwork that is incredibly amazing, you could say, wow, that painting is just breathtaking. The next word is brilliant. Brilliant means something that is very smart or genius. So, if somebody comes up with a great plan, you could say, wow, that plan you made up is totally genius. The next word is charismatic. Charismatic means being very good at talking to people and building relationships. So, you could say, he's so good at making friends because he is so charismatic. The next word is charming. Charming means to be attractive and interesting. So, if you like the way that somebody speaks, you could say, your accent is very charming. The next word is considerate. Considerate means to often think of the well-being of other people and to be kind. So, if somebody does you a big favor, you could say, thank you so much for being so considerate. The next word is dazzling. Dazzling is something that is amazing or that fills you with wonder. This can be something that is beautiful or something that is very impressive. So, if you see somebody in a very gorgeous dress, you could say, you look dazzling in that. The next word is dependable. Dependable describes somebody that you can rely on. So if somebody frequently does you favors, you could say, I prefer to ask you for favors because you are the most dependable person that I know. The next word is enchanting. Enchanting means attractive in a magical and kind of mysterious way. So, if somebody is very interesting to you, you could say, that enchanting person caught my eye. The next word is endearing. Endearing means that you are very easy to like and very easy to be friends with. So, you could say, you're very hard to get angry at because you are just so endearing. The next word is gifted. Gifted means talented and good at many things. So, if one of your friends is good at art, you could say, "You are truly gifted at drawing." The next word is generous. Generous means willing to give, both in terms of money and of yourself personally, such as with time. So, if somebody gives you a big gift, you could say, "Thank you very, very much for this extremely generous gift." The next word is graceful. Graceful means to be elegant and careful in your appearance and movement. So, if somebody dresses up for a formal occasion and looks very beautiful, you could say, "She looks so graceful in her beautiful formal gown." The next word is handsome. Handsome means to be attractive in a masculine or manly way. So, likewise, if somebody dresses up in a tuxedo, you could say, "He looks so handsome when he dresses up like that." The next word is inspiring. Inspiring is somebody that you look up to, or somebody that you find a lot of inspiration from in your daily life. So, you could say to the person that you admire, "The things that you have accomplished are inspiring." The next word is magnificent. Magnificent is something that is very great or important. So, if somebody gets better after a period of severe illness, you could say, "It is just magnificent that you are feeling well again." Next is precious. Precious is something that is of high value. So either something that costs a lot of money or something that is emotionally very valuable to you personally. So you could say to somebody that is important to you, "You are very precious to me." The next word is radiant. Literally, the word means shining, but applied to people, it means beautiful. So, if you would like somebody to know how nice they look, you could say, "You are looking absolutely radiant today." Next is sincere. Sincere means pure and honest. So, if you have a friend who gives you honest advice and you appreciate that, you could say, "Thank you so much for always being so sincere." The next word is spectacular. Spectacular is something that is very awesome or incredible. So, if somebody does really good work for you, you could say, "You have done a spectacular job today." The last word that I have to share with you is witty. Witty means to be funny and clever. So, if somebody says something that you think is very smart in a way that you find humorous, you could say, "Wow, that joke was so witty." I hope that I was able to help you out with giving you some new complimentary vocabulary today. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more English learning videos. Again, have a wonderful new year and have a lovely day.